Ralph Lauren is one of the latest icons in the fashion industry, the creator of an empire that has inspired American style for decades. He started out selling ties and ended up defining the contemporary male wardrobe. Chronicle of a unique meeting with a designer who, at 80 years old, conceived from classism to the new ideal of success. His success was to take some of the most popular icons of American culture, from cowboys to the Indian community to Ivy League college campuses, and reinterpreted them in a high key while always maintaining a commercial, easily digestible approach. I don't understand design for design's sake. We creators must have a vision that reflects what people want, he assures. In his opinion, that is the main evil that afflicts current fashion. Many are influenced by passing currents. The magazines support them and believe that they should continue on that path instead of staying true to themselves. And I understand that it is hard because there are times when it's easy to lose confidence. But I know many great designers who have disappeared because they've made beautiful clothes, but in the end they were not relevant to the consumer. That's why I don't make clothes for fashion critics, but for real people. In the 1950s, polo shirts were commonly used in the United States. The tennis players themselves referred to them as polo shirts, although it is estimated that it was in the tennis where they were used for the first time. In 1951, Lacoste had the idea to expand the colors and offer more options than white. These were sold at a high price, which made them exclusive. The next big step in polo was in 1972 when designer Ralph Lauren introduced the polo as part of his original line called simply Polo. They weren't specific to polo players, but Lauren mimicked what was the common attire for polo players. In addition, the association of this garment as the so-called sport of kings gave it a loss of prestige. Your logo, everyone has seen him today, a polo player on a horse. The logo and the name of the Ralph Lauren collection were the impetus for the name by which everyone knows this garment today. Mission: offer ladies who like to dress well clothing of the highest quality at the best market price, always trying to have modeling that is up to the date with the latest fashions so that they can carry out their daily activities showing off their beauty and highlighting its elegance. Vision: position ourselves in the market as a successful and socially responsible company with great national recognition thanks to our products, quality, prices, and service, always respecting the rights and work of both our collaborators and our clients in order to continue growing and being able to offer our products throughout the interior of the country. If for half a century his creative strategy has been based on running away from risk and trying to please as many people as possible, his business decisions have always been characterized by the opposite. Although the origin of his empire, a tie, did not allow it to be foreshadowed, I was selling them and decided to start designing them because I saw that there were many things I could do better. I had no training in design. I didn't know how to sew or sketch, but I had an eye and boldness. That time they were worn narrow, but Lauren opted for a wide model inspired by the one that triumphed in Hollywood in the 30s, a time whose aesthetics would strongly influence her universe. Bloomingdale's department store was interested in that first collection, but asked him to reduce the thickness of the ties and remove the label with her name. The amazement of everyone, including her family, Lauren refused. It was the perfect metaphor for the rest of her career. If I hadn't had the courage to dare to do what I believed in, to take risks, I would still be working as a salesman. Until Lauren created her brand in 1967, almost all designers worked for the female market. And the men with luck could turn to tailors. He was one of the first menswear designers in a contemporary sense and laid the foundation for menswear and its industry. She did it betting on his own style, which combined British hunting suits with American popular culture, tweed blazers with jeans and cowboy boots. Fun facts: he started his career selling ties at the Empire State Building. He changed his last name from Lifshitz to Lauren. He doesn't consider himself to be in the fashion business. He pledged $13 million to repair the Star-Spangled Banner. He threw the first pitch at a Yankees game. He is an honorary knight. The headquarters are located in New York and opened in 19nationalization with its entry into the European market in 1981 with the opening of its first independent physical store in London, United Kingdom. It has a total of 493 physical stores and 26,000 employees. 6,182 million in revenue and 163 million in net profit.